Welcome to the Auto Shop program. This is our auto shop, so come on in. I have around 145 students a day. I've been here for about 4 years. When I started, we were only about 110 students, so it was only offered 3 classes. Now it's full-time. I've grown the program where now students are requesting the class, so now we have like a full set of 6 classes. What we have in this facility and that we can offer to these students is a real world experience. So that means that when they transition from here to go get a job at a local dealer or a local auto shop, they're gonna find the exact things that we have here in those other businesses. Yeah, let's see what they're doing on the Corvette. Just doing our thing. Oh, the Alice is coming out. They're gonna go ahead and swap this engine, this Alice engine. The heads, new transmission, cams. It's a full rebuild on this Corvette. The owner, young kid, burned out the engine and the clutch. So this is what happens where you have to do a complete teardown from heads, pistons, camshaft, crankshaft, the clutch.
You're gonna make it worse. No. You gonna try it? Yes.
We're tear down the engine.
Yeah, but we're struggling with this one little guy over here.
Yeah, we need an adjustable one. It's just good experience because it teaches us like which parts to take off first, and then what parts like you need to specifically take off, like which bolts with which like material. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. If you look at this, like it's a great example because we were trying to remove this bolt, but turns out if you just try and like turn it, it turns this, which is the crankshaft. And then this is down to the pistons, and you can see it rotate when we try and take this off. It was really cool. We were doing it earlier.
I'm a senior.
I'm a junior. I'm a sophomore.
There are some 30,000 auto repair dealer licensed businesses in the state of California. That's an indication of how many people are working in the trade in this state. We know that this is the future of our industry, that students who are today learning are going to be tomorrow's employees and shop owners. Dave Morris, a local member of the association, is very involved in Santa Monica High School and has been supportive of this program, and is going to be hiring some people out of it in the future.
My name is Dave Morris from Morris Automotive here in Santa Monica. This is my shop. I've been here for 35 years plus, and we try to make the citizens of Santa Monica happy with their cars. Keep them rolling, okay? This is one of the students from Santa Monica High School, Mr. Seamus. Hi. And here's his helper, Steph. She's a full-time employee with me. Seamus is with us for the summer.
This is my 3rd summer working here now. I'm replacing a battery. I got 4 or 5 ASC certifications through Santa Monica High School. It's great. I love the people here, and I'm interested in it, so it's a good job for me.
How's it going, Seamus?
Good. Almost done. Just gotta finish putting on the latch for the battery.
That's good. You got your anti-corrosion pads there so it doesn't get corroded.
Yeah.
Clean the terminals, secure it properly. I hire these young students from the high school. It's been at least 3 years. Seamus has been the #1 person. He's great. He's on time. He works hard. While they're in summer break, it's a paid internship. It is 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. It's imperative that the industry, independent shops or dealerships, work with the education. It's very important that we talk to them and see what they're doing and see what we want. That way the transition from education to industry is very smooth.
I think it's very important considering these are going to be their future employees. Everybody at a school, especially when you're getting ASC certifications. So the youth are the future of the employees in this industry, right?
In this high school setting, we offer level 1, level 2, and level 3. Level 1 is the beginning where we talk about safety. We start talking about like scanners and tools. So it's an introduction to industry.
I didn't know like anything about cars before I started doing this. So last year when I was a sophomore, I started it in Auto 1. And I really enjoyed it, and Mr. R is like the best teacher, and I wanted to learn more about it, especially because I'm gonna get my license eventually.
So level 2, it's something more intense, where they start getting more into a tear downs of engine, and they actually do more hands-on. And then level 3, they're changing brakes, they're doing alignment. So we have vehicles for them here. So they don't necessarily have to have a car to be in this program, because we have about 8 different vehicles here that they are able to learn and apply what I teach them here outside in the lab.
It's so beneficial. Mr. R really encourages us to bring our own cars in. So I've been able to do brake jobs, oil changes, spark plugs on my family's cars, which saves money, is going to be super helpful in the future.
These students here and many of our students on our program have the opportunity to get ASC's certification through our program, where they take numerous tests. They are paid by the school, and they get the actual certifications. There's a total of about 10 certifications for these students. They're called entry level, and they do have expiration dates, so they're official and they have their own ID number. So this allows them to apply for industry jobs as they further their education, and they do get their patches and they wear them with honor.
That's exactly true. You get a patch, and then the more certifications you have, the better off you are as far as finding employment, for sure.
I learned a lot really fast, and then passed 4 ASCs my first year. With Mr. R, he puts the shop out there, so that opens up a lot of opportunities for like businesses. I mean, we have Morris here from Morris Automotive, so he can find some new employees here. And yeah, it's really great.
We are the first high school in the state of California to open a smog and repair licensed station out of a high school setting. Okay, this is the vehicle. Let's see how it does. Sign it at the bottom. Yes, sir. Sign at the bottom. We check their cars. If they pass, they pay their fee. If they don't, we let them know that the car didn't pass, and then we can repair them. Any money that is allocated from that goes back to my program, to my students.
My name's Andrea.
And I'm Grace. So we wanted to bring a more welcoming opening space to the auto shop, since we walked in and we didn't really see anything that really screamed what it really was when we came in. So our idea, we just saw this blank wall and thought that it would be a good idea to leave our graduating mark here.
We do lab reflections in this class. They draw some of the components that we are covering in the chapter. I noticed that their artistic skills were very, very powerful. And I asked them, do you think you guys can leave a little memory for us? And this is what they came out with. I'm so proud of them.
A really fun experience because we did something new in his class. So yeah.
So Donovan here, one of my students here, just a senior, going into the industry of some sort of industry, from boats or
yachting.
Yachting. So it's all within the respect of engines, right?
Yep. I'll be in the engine room for sure, in yachts and stuff. Anything that has a motor, basically, because it's all principle.
I like that, all principles, because it has a motor, we can work on it, right?
Yeah.
And if it needs a tool, we got it.
And I'm enjoying it. I love it. I'm gonna take it next year. I'm thinking of going into the Air Force for it, like as a mechanical engineer, you know, type stuff like that.
I want to probably go into a job for it because auto shops need more like young mechanics.
I recommend it to anybody and everybody who is interested or who is going to own a car. So essentially everybody. It really is, it's useful knowledge that you're going to use. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but sometime in your life, you're going to have to learn how to change a tire. You're going to have to learn how to change your oil, how to check your oil, how to just maintain your vehicle. So I think everybody who is able to and wants to should take this class.
In the classroom, we're learning, we're watching videos. How do you do this? How do you do that? What's the importance of this? And other like the mechanical aspects. And then we come right out and do it ourselves.
What I find rewarding about this program is when students come back and they're working on their cars, or even when students now, my level 2 and 3, when they change their own brake pads, when they change their own fluids and filters, and they tell me, hey, Mr. R, guess what, man, I just saved myself $200-300 doing the work myself. And I love to see them wrenching on their own vehicles. They even wrench on their parents' vehicles. That to me is rewarding. That means I did my job, because I was able to teach them something out of theory and they applied it hands-on, and now they're saving money.
Miss R is incredible. He's like a second dad to me, and he's definitely impacted my life in general, and just he made working on cars fun.
Santa Monica Malibu Unified School District have provided support for these type of programs that we need, not just in this district, but in the state of California in general. These kids are all gonna drive a vehicle.
Really found my community here.